we are taking the traditional BLT sandwich up a notch. We're here with Krista Numbers from Simplify Supper. She's joining us here in the kitchen with how to make the perfect recipe of the supreme BLT sandwich.
It is supreme. I feel like I called it supreme because it's pretty simple and basic in the ingredients. I didn't jazz it up with avocado or anything, which I like. I mean, I'm all for adding whatever you want to a BLT, but I wanted to keep it simple. We're making it a little bit more sensational with a rub that we're going to make for the bacon.
Yum.
And I've really been using all my willpower not to eat that plate of bacon while I was
hang on. Can I just taste it real fast?
Yeah, I want you to because I haven't told you what's in the rub, but can you taste that there's sweet
sugar? I taste like brown
heat?
sugar maybe?
Yes, so we're starting with brown sugar.
I have to tell you something.
Tell
I'm not
me your story.
a huge meat eater, but there's something about a BLT that I dream about BLTs.
So it's the bacon.
It's my favorite thing, and I eat bacon like crazy.
No, you know what? I always joke that my kids would eat every veggie if it tasted like bacon, right?
So good.
Okay, so some chipotle chili powder goes into the brown sugar. I started with a few tablespoons of brown sugar.
That is so interesting. Chipotle chili powder.
I stood there trying to see in my kitchen cupboard what would add some heat to this.
Yeah.
And kind of a subtle, it wasn't overpowering, right?
With
There's
the
just that
sugar.
pop of heat
With
and
the
a little
sugar.
smoked paprika.
Yum.
So I'm going to have you stir that up.
Okay,
I just wanted to show how to make it. I've actually already made it, and I've said this before. I like to bake the bacon. It makes it so easy, and the cleanup is just a snap. So you line a cookie sheet with foil. You put your thick cut bacon. I use thick cut for this. I highly recommend that.
So much
you don't
better.
Want it to shrivel up.
I agree.
And then you can see on the camera, it's kind of glistening. And that is not bacon grease. That is this rub. So what you'll do is pop this in the oven on the cookie sheet for about 15 minutes, pull it out of the oven, and then generously put this rub onto the bacon.
So after it comes out of the oven.
And then you want to put it back in for 3 or 4 minutes. And it just glazes it, it melts it, it coats it all.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It just, we're going to hurry and assemble this so Allie doesn't eat the bacon.
I'm sorry, but it's so good.
I grabbed just the cottage white bread from Smith, toasted that up, and then if you want a little extra heat, you can use the sriracha mayo. It just depends. Sometimes I'm in the mood for that and sometimes I'm not. I just like to keep it very simple, so we'll just put some mayo on here. And then the other thing I like to do, which just kicks it up a little notch, like you said, is I grab either the bib lettuce or the butter lettuce, but you know the packages at Smith's that have it's still in the dirt, it's still growing, it's living?
I've seen them there, and I wondered how to use that, and I've never dared.
Absolutely, grab that, and it's so, I mean, you just cut the bottom off, rinse it a little bit, and you're good to go. I mean,
why
look
is
how
it that they
beautiful
do it
this
that
is.
way?
It just
why
keeps
do they
it
package
fresher
it
longer, just like when you buy something still with the bulb attached, it just keeps it until the minute you use it, it's literally growing in that dirt, and so I'm just going to put
And
a
what
little
type
bit
of
this
is this the butter lettuce that you grabbed?
This is a bib lettuce, but
the bib.
I like either one of those. You can, I mean, if you have romaine on hand, there's nothing wrong with that. And then these hot house tomatoes that are on sale, and I just did a nice thick cut of those, and I don't think you need to overpower
tomato is the best part. Oh my gosh,
so then
good. And I would layer 3 on there.
Would you? Okay,
triple stacker tomato.
You just take this recipe and make it your own. And again, add turkey, add avocado, add whatever meets your fancy with your BLT. But what a simple lunch, dinner, do we dare say breakfast that you can?
I'm like, can it be breakfast? I feel like it has bacon, and we can.
Snack,
Can I have a bite of it with everything together?
Please?
It's seriously rare that I'm gobbling up meat in the kitchen.
And you have all of the textures in there, a great bite and crunch, and then just enough heat and sweet off of that rub that we put on there. And then I also have a maple glaze rub that on simplifysupper.com. So a few different ideas for whatever makes you happy with your BLT. Hop on simplifysupper.com, download our free app, add this to your meal calendar this week. It's completely free. It will link you to all of the coupons at Smith's to save you time and money and sanity.
I love it.
Get your family.
I love it. This is the supreme BLT, and I'm a fan. This one's Allie approved, you guys. So go to our website. We'll link you to all the information. Check. Thank you so much, Krista. I'm going to dig back into that sandwich. In fact, maybe I'll just take it for breakfast today. Is that fine?
There you go.
Thanks, babe. We'll be right back.